I'm going to go ahead and tie this up. Sorry. So hopefully not touching it a whole lot. That's not going to work. Okay. Okay, we'll grab our book. Have that ready. We'll grab this.
There are 2,700 robocalls made every second in the U.S. You might have been on the receiving end of one today.
And grab this. So hello. Welcome to Friday Funday. This is the freebie for today. I'm calling it Antique Papers. And then I did a little video showing you how I had already cut mine and that I was going to add backing. I ended up just turning these these ones over because I don't know for sure what I'm going to use them for. But I did stack this onto 2 pieces of scrap or copy paper. So it's thicker like a tag. This one I did already fold and have it ready. And I did cut the little labels out with just a thin border. So, so we have that happening. So, yeah, so I need a couple of embellishments for my July challenge journal. It just needs a couple more things to go in it. So the things that I'm going to make today, I'm actually going to be adding in there. So I've taken the collaged postcard, okay, and I've put it onto a photo that I don't need, okay. For some reason, I printed like 6 or 7 of this. Now, I had a sticker in my stash, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull that and put it right kind of in the middle. Okay, so you could do that with like a flower, with I have a flower that we're going to use here maybe later in, if I get time to go work on my other journal. So I have, I saw it's going to be popped up. Okay, so it's going to have bulk on that, but it is a sticker that was on my desk that I've been wanting to use. So I'm excited to see it get a place to go. I have a, one of the labels, and for that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out my, what do they call it? It's Teresa Collins Xyron. It's the little X. And I always forget I have this, but it makes stickers. You just put your little piece right in there, and then it will grab it and pull it out. And oops, I passed the I passed the cutter. So we'll go ahead and cut it with some scissors. Okay. So there, I could just continue to pull it, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll use this one. So you just go ahead and press this down, and then you can pull this back. So if you have one of these in your stash and you haven't used it in a while, you might pull it out, try it. I just made a little label sticker. I'm going to go ahead and take the little label sticker, and I am going to add it on here. Okay. So the one that I've got is Red Lion, Pennsylvania, received of, I think it's a tax, like tax collector receipt, but let's see. Do I want to put it that way? Okay. Hi, Bonnie. So, yeah, so there we go. And I really like this. So I think I have, oh, if I don't, we'll come down here. I'm going to go ahead and pull out a ledger paper, and I'll add this to the ledger paper. I'm going to use double-sided tape because it's glossy, and it is photo paper that is on here. So I haven't tried any of my glues on that. So I thought, well, we'll just go ahead and do the double-sided tape. So how is everybody today? What are you guys doing? What are you got plans for the weekend? Anybody gonna go see a movie? We saw that Oppenheimer movie last week. I really liked it, actually. I like when things give you more information, and it was a story along with it being history. Getting ready for your company, aren't you, Jenna Lee? Hi, Nadine. Welcome. A writing challenge, huh? You're gonna do the, what is it, the nano thing? I've got several writing things showing up in my feed. I don't know how I did that. I do have a couple of friends that are published authors, and so sometimes when when they have a new book out and I share their stuff and things like that, sometimes that will put me on where I start getting stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this on this side because right now I don't know what I would put over staples. So a little bit off, but there we go. Okay, so I added a ledger to the back of that. I think I want to round the corners. Looking at it, it just looks like it wants rounded corners. So yeah, so that's one way to use those little cards. You can use it as one card. I decided that I wanted the black things around it, but the one thing that happens when I go to cut like labels and stuff like that, I don't cut straight. So I was like, I might not cut it straight. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm looking for the lace that I've been using. There it is. This is the lace I've been using in my Peach Roses Marie. Well, it's Marie's her scrapbook journal, and it is turning out so cool. Oh, just between the two of you? Oh, that's right. Your visit with your one of your brothers. That's awesome. Okay. So I have a radio thing tomorrow. So if you don't know, my husband and I are ham radio operators, and we volunteer in the community in that capacity as well. And we have a drill or a training tomorrow. So Yeah, so we'll be doing that, but it's only 2 hours, so that's good. It's just 2 hours. Okay, I'm going to put this little, I've got a little piece of the music wrapping paper. Hi, Ashley. So, yeah, so I do have the do the thing drawing is ready, so we'll do that today. And there we go. So we'll do a drawing at 35 people watching. And let's see, what did I say? 35. And at 35 and 60 will be for a digital. 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55 will be for a one sheet. Okay. Okay, so I like that, like a lot. I like that a lot. Now, one of the things I've been doing with the, watch me not have any more of it left. I was having so much fun using, oh, I've got one little piece of napkin left. I went through and added napkin to some of the embellishments and all through the journal. It turned out so cool. So I'm going to just add this little piece of napkin. This is the, I think this is the last piece from one of the napkins that I had from the Emerald Patreons. I have more, so I will have one for their craft with me, but so we're going to go ahead and, oh, I just did that on my gray paper. Oh, well, we'll put this so I don't do that again. We'll put it over there. Okay. Set this down here. And I'm just going to go ahead and I don't want to cover the numbers. So we'll come over here and add it here. Okay. And the cool thing is I can go ahead and put it down. I don't really have to worry if it wrinkles or whatever, but that is a great way to quickly add some color. And then I'm using this stencil. So I've already there we go. I've already stenciled the whole journal and added napkin to the whole journal on the pages. But there, so that gives you an idea of what I kind of did. And I like the light with a little bit of darker. So just real quick, and then we can come over on this side also. If I asked my husband if he wanted to have a writing challenge, he would think I'd lost my mind. If I said, "You want to read a book?" he'd go, "What?" "You want to write a book?" "What?" Yeah, not happening around here, that's for sure. Now, I really wish I had another piece of the napkin. I have this little piece, you know, and that will help, okay? So I'm going to use it. Hi, Terry. Hi, Dawn. Oh. Siri thought I was talking to her. Okay, so oops. It's okay. It can break, it can tear, it can do all the things, and it's still gonna work. We're still gonna put it on here up to the edge best I can. put it down. And then we'll continue up. So, yeah, I think one of the prettiest and easiest way to add and fastest color for me was to add the napkin. So, yeah, so I did do that. So this is going to give me a little something that I can put in my Marie journal. And I think, let's see if we have a picture. Let's put this one in, because I know we've used this one before. Oh, he's a... Okay, so we're going to cut her out and put her in. I'm just going to set her up here behind. I think I want her on top. Yeah, I'm going to put her on top. And I want to use regular glue. Yes. Well, actually, no, because I put eco printing on where yeah, so it won't work. Yeah, because the pressed flowers has eco printing on the pressed flowers. Whoops. Where you can either press them or hammer them. So, whoa. I don't know what that was. It did it all. It moved all by itself. You guys, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, so there's already a place for eco for printing. So I'm gonna say no, because there's already a place for it. I'm trying to find the best place to put her. I thought I liked where I had her, and I don't. So there we go. Because I want to see more of the calendar. That's all. Okay. So there we have a collaged postcard that's got ledger on the back with napkin and stenciling. Then we use lace and the music wrapping paper, a sticker. We made a sticker out of the little label from the Freebie Friday, and then we added this. So there we go. So there's our first one. And I like how it turned out. Okay, so for our next little thing, we're gonna bring out, where'd the envelope go? Here it is. Okay, so we have the envelope, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into an envelope. I'm gonna actually let it become an envelope. Okay. So did you all see the little video where I showed you how to get ready for today? Hi, Big Mama. Sheila, it's 2 different categories. Eco dyeing, as a last resort, they can use the DearJulieJulie Eco Dyed Digital. And in the flower printing or the flower pressing, so pressing flowers, so that was pressing flowers in a book, or putting them with fabric or paper and hammering them. I called that pressed flowers. For that one, you could use one of the digitals that has the pressed flowers as a last resort. I really hope that you'll try, because it can be leaves. It doesn't have to be a flower. It can be a leaf too. So yeah, it's not that the challenge is in to get people to try some things this time. So, okay, so I'm going to turn this over, and on my desk, I have this pretty little thing, and it's got the bees and the flowers there, and I'm going to go ahead and put this onto, this is just a random little thing, so you could put anything on here that you wanted to. I'm going to make this, and it's going to go in my stack to possibly use in one of my Stash Buster journals that I'm making, or possibly in my far away journal that I'm making, if it will work. Okay, so this one has some bees on it. Could save it for the bee journal that's someday. I'm gonna make someday. Okay, now with this one, you could go ahead and use one of these. You can cut part of the price list to make the card that goes inside. For this one, I'm not gonna make a card for it because I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Bella, I would use a pot that is one that you aren't going to eat out of, because if you put a plant in there that might be poisonous, that would be my thing. It's like, oh, what if, yeah, I would want to be really careful about that. So, yeah, and follow the directions. If you can do it outside, that would even be better. I've seen people do it on their barbecue. And so I open all my windows and I do it inside. And the animals are outside, and Lucy is locked in the bedroom. Just in case. But heck, I had a funny smell one time, but then I found out it was like the turmeric or something. Was the herb that was in there. Okay, so you've got a fun little envelope. You can do whatever you want to with it. And then I'm going to take it, and on this side, I'm going to go ahead and use one of the labels to close it, to be its little closure, okay? And then it can be like a little traveling envelope. Uh-oh. Irma, are you telling secrets? Are you giving away secrets? We're at 35. At 35, we get to give away a free Dear Julie digital. So, yeah, so I really want to thank you for being here, and so that I'm not here all by myself when we are doing this live. I really appreciate it. I do want you to know that freebie is available in the the Dear Julie Crafty Community Facebook group. It's linked down below. It's also in the patreon.com/DearJulieJulie and the buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. On the Patreon, you don't have to be a Dear Julie Patreon to be able to have access. It's in the public section. Okay, so there's a little envelope using our envelope, because, how cool. Okay, so everyone pick a number between 1 and 100. Only one person per number. One person per number. And closest without going over will win. And we'll pick the free digital first. And then for having 30, we get to pick for a one sheet. So a Dear Julie Julie one sheet. We have, there will eventually be 12 of them. Right now we have 7 already. And so the first one you get is the mini postcards. And so it's really fun to be able to use and add to your little collages. Then we have your Morning Glory page. Then we have your Rainy Day page. And then we have several other ones. These are the only ones that I have printed in the craft room. But yeah, so the first time you win those postcards, and then you win each consecutive one. I have you listed in here, and so there you go. And so we'll go to our page here. We had 85 do the things this time. Thank you for that. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. Welcome. We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Okay, so Catherine, give us a number between 1 and 100 and make sure that nobody else has it. Okay? I'm giving away a Dear Julie Julie digital. And one more person watching and we'll get to give away 2 one sheets. We're at 39. So at 40, we'll give away another one sheet. So, and we'll use the same numbers. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest without going over. And only one winner. So make sure that nobody has your same number. Okay, I'm still seeing 39. I got 41 now. Okay, so we'll be giving away 2. So possibly some people just came in. Please pick a number and between 1 and 100 and put it in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 100 and put it in the chat. And make sure that Kathy, Sheila says to pick again. So somebody already has your 35. Yeah, somebody has 35. Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't want to lose all these numbers, so we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, if you're out there and you're watching... Hi, Em. Hi, April. If you're out there and you're watching, this is a live video, so if you come into the live chat, you can be a participant in this drawing. Okay, so the Friday freebie, we do this. I give away digitals, and the way that it happens is we will do the drawing here in just a moment, and we will, pick the winner. And if you are a winner, you need to email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com and put winner in the subject line. And that's how, because I have winner coming, I have design team coming, I have a couple other things coming, and so I need them so that I can separate them out. When I'm looking for winners, I need to be able to just go and look for winners. So, yeah, so Joanne, hi, welcome. I think somebody has 8. So you're going to want to pick another number and then retract your number. So, yeah, so make sure that nobody has your number. And, okay. And April 13 is April's got hers. Okay, so very good. Oh, thank you, Sheila. So Sheila is deleting those double numbers. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, April, your second number is picked too. Hi, Barbie. Pick a number fast between 1 and 100. Pick a number fast. How are we doing? We're not going to lose numbers, are we? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. But we're losing people. Okay. 14. That was my mom's number. That was my mom's number. Okay. I think you're good with 14. April, did you pick another number? April, I think, was 59 taken too? Nope, 59 is good. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to pick right now. So, okay, thank you. I'm going to put the stop in. And Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
That would be 62.
62. Okay, so we put that up here. So the 62 is going on the digital. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 21.
21. And Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 56.
Okay. So let's see, we've got 42. Go to all messages. Okay. So M has 62. Make sure nobody, just in case, I gotta make sure nobody had it first. Okay, congratulations. You guys, we're at 44. We might get to do one more. Okay, so congratulations, M. Make sure that you email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com. Tell me which digital you want. You can go to the Etsy shop, take a look around, and then email me. Even if you tell me here, or if you were to message me somewhere, you need to still email me for these prizes, you guys. The way that my brain has to work is I reply to the email, okay? Because I mess up email addresses, like always. So, okay. So we've got 46. So we'll go ahead and we're going to, while I'm drawing these other numbers, we'll go ahead, or this one, those of you that just came in, only those of you that just came in, you can come in and give us a number between 1 and 100. You have like a minute. Okay. So, let's see. So number 21 was one of our winners. And yes, for these numbers, these people that are just coming in, there can be more than one number. Okay. Okay. So Sharon at 19. Congratulations, Sharon. Congratulations. So Sharon. And then number 56. Ava has 55. Nadine just missed with 58. Ava has 55. Looks like Ava. Okay. Congratulations, Ava. And so we're going to go ahead, and Sybil came in. Hello, Sybil. Welcome. Okay, we'll give you guys just a few more seconds. We are drawing for, at 45 people watching, we get to draw for another one sheet. So if you weren't here earlier, one sheet is a one-page digital from Dear Julie Julie. I have a series of 12. 7 of them are ready right now. So you can win up to 12, and you win them in order. This is the first time you win, you get the postcards. The second time you get the morning glory. The third time you get the rainy day, and then they go on, and they're all different. And so, yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and pick another number. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 71.
71. Okay. Let's see who we got for 71. Good. Oh, Joanne was 72. You just missed. Kim. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Kim has 68. And so it looks like Kim. Congratulations and welcome. I hope you're still here. You win a Dear Julie one sheet. It'll be the postcards because this is your first win. So please email me at dearjuliejulie@gmail.com. Put winner in the subject and then tell me what you won and when. So that just helps me when I go back here and I'm looking. I'm like, yeah. So I am all caught up. I was all caught up as of today. So, yeah. So congratulations to our winners so far. If we get to 50, 55, we'll give away a one sheet. At 60, we'll give away a second digital. So congratulations to M, the winner of our digital. And congratulations to Sharon, Ava, and Kim on your win of a Dear Julie one sheet. Ava, you won a Dear Julie one sheet. I don't know if you've won one before. I don't think you're on the list. I think this is your first one. So you're going to be getting, you email me and I will be sending you the postcard one sheet. It has the tiny little postcards. And I have them cut up and they're up here somewhere in a little baggie, and then I can just pull them out and use them. And so there's a variety. There's some little fairies in there. There's flowers. There's some plain ones, some daisies. They're all really, really fun. Okay, so we'll be coming back to this in just a little bit because we do have the Do the Thing drawing today. Every Friday, usually, we do the thing drawing, and that is for those that have commented on a Dear Julie video. It can be any Dear Julie video, and you comment as many times as you like, and you get your name on the list. And I actually handwrite the list, okay? It gives me a chance to go through and actually look at your messages. Some of them, when you ask a question, I reply. Sometimes I don't, but usually I do. This week, I want to thank Davina. Huge thank you, Davina, for answering a question that I did not see. And at the same time, I want to thank the person that watched. That was Happy Mail Magic. Happy Mail Magic. I was having a couple days this week where I was like, am I really still supposed to be doing this? I do that every once in a while. I wonder if I'm supposed to be doing this. It takes a lot of time. Am I still on the right path of my service and what God wants me to do? And he answered me through that, through her thank you to Davina. And then her taking the time to thank all of us. And she pointed out our design team and those of the ladies that work, as we call them, the blue, the blue team, the wrenches. It really does take all of us to be able to have this community and have it work and have the challenges work and our Friday Funday work. And you can see we have all different personalities and all different levels of crafting and different types and styles. And I think that is one of the things that is most wonderful about what we have to offer. And then especially, we have a really unique place for crafters to join and become a part of our community. So if you're out there and you're watching and you're looking for a fun and nice and inspirational community, we'd like to invite you to join us. And so join us in the chat when we're here on a premiere. Join us in our group. I'm just the hostess and one of the teachers. I guess I would be the principal. No, I don't want to be the principal because because I want to be hands-on. And so, yeah. So, yeah, so I see we have several new people today, and just us getting up to what, 46 people watching. I want to thank each and every one of you. Those of you that are here every day, from the bottom of my heart, you are the reason I come back every day. And for those of you that are new, and if you're looking for something like that, like I said, the invitation is here. And we hope your experience is just as wonderful as ours has been. And we are what you make it. So let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And congratulations to our winners. And so everybody's a winner on Friday or Thursday, depending on when I get it made. So everybody's a winner, and this freebie is available to everybody. And I'll tell you one more time, it is in the Crafty, Dear Julie Julie Crafty Community Facebook group. You can find it in the files section, or you can find it and copy it from the photograph there if you need to. It is also available for download at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie, and it's in the public section. I put it there because I want my Patreons to be able to get things easy. And so they get it first. And then I put it in the buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. For those of you that are not on Facebook, and that is a place that you can go and get it. So yeah, so those are those. I'm the art instructor. Okay, I'll be the art instructor. Thank you. The facilitator. Bonnie will come and find me. Well, welcome back, Catherine. We're so glad to have you back. Yay! Hi, Carrie. Welcome back. Yep, moving is hard. We've got a few that are moving right now, and a couple that just found out and are contemplating that they are going to have to move. And so, you guys, there's this little book. Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent just for a moment. So don't go away, because I'm gonna get back to crafting in just a moment. But there's a little book. There's 5 books that I recommend all the time. This is one of the ones that I recommend most to people in our age group. And it's called Good Grief. It is a little tiny book. You find it in the self-help section. It is not Charlie Brown. And it was given to me when my sister was killed in the mudslide. For me, it was a lifesaver. It was the thing that made me realize I wasn't crazy. The things that grief take away from our brain and our being, because it needs its space to be able to work. And this little book changed my whole life. I read it in minutes. It maybe, because I didn't need all of the things at that time. I needed the part about losing someone, tragically losing someone. And, there's several different kinds of grief, and moving or losing a home is in there. It is trauma, and there is grief that goes along with that. So, as we as we are watching so many of us losing our parents, losing children, it kills me. Um, and then your home situation is changing. Um, I I just I really feel for you, and I hope that you will realize that you are in a place that that you need to take care of yourself, that you need to realize that some of the things that you're feeling and you're thinking, or even in my case, I lost memory. Um, I lost the ability to count in my head. I lost the ability to make a decision. Literally, I could not decide what to have when we'd go to a restaurant. I could not decide what to make for dinner. Um, and these were all things that happened because of the loss of my sister, and things that I had to learn to. I literally had to put things in place, a meal schedule, because it had to be written out, because I would have to shop, buy it, and then make the meal, because I couldn't remember. Um, so um, yeah, so that would be, it's called Good Grief, just like Charlie Brown says. It's a little tiny book. If you know somebody that is going through um, grief, I think sometimes it just hits, and people don't realize that, it's gonna happen. And so, yep. Who Moved My Cheese? That's a good one. Not in my top 10, but it is a good one. Um, uh, I'm trying to think of the business one that was my favorite. It was the people that have the fish market in Seattle wrote it, and that was amazing. That was an amazing book. But my other ones are, if you're raising children, or you have your grandchildren, or you're a teacher, or you deal with children, or people that are disrespectful, um, there's a book called The Back Talk Book, and I highly recommend the Back Talk book. My kids could tell you when I read it. They'd know when I reread it too. Another one that um, that I that I read was called Get Out of My Life, but First Can You Take Me and Cindy to the Mall? And that was another one that was really good. So anyway, I'm going to get back to crafting. We're losing people. They're leaving, going, oh, what in the heck is she talking? So our next giveaway will be at 50, but we do still need to do our giveaway in just a few minutes for the Do the Thing. So that's for those that commented on Dear Julie videos this week. Thank you so much. It is making a difference. I can tell this week things are a little better than last week, when we didn't have as many people that had commented. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. Yep, hospice is amazing, but it's still, and a lot of the hospice things will have aftercare for the family members. If you can, take advantage of that, because it's amazing. I did not live in the area. I could only do like online kind of stuff. But I highly recommend it. So we're going to go ahead and, oh no, I ran over my thing. Well, at least I didn't run over the cat. She's behind me. Okay, so I've been working in this, and so I told you I added some napkins. This guest check, I printed on the guest check, and it has the, I put it on on a regular paper and printed this little square on it. And then this is from a box of old postcards. So, and I made 2 of them because, you know, you might as well make 2. Let's see. So we're going to go, so you can see I've added stenciling and this in here. So we're going here, and I had found in my things, oh, now can I find it? So I have these that I cut out of a magazine. Okay, so I have these, and I think I'm going to use them on this page because they have the peach. And then I have, where did it go? I have this picture. And this is from that postcard box, and I was like, oh, we could pretend that that is Marie. So I am going to pretend that this is Marie. And we're going to go ahead and decorate her wedding page here. Who'd have thought she got married? Are you guys still here? Okay, so this is out of a magazine. Remember, this was the Just Junk journal. I'm still trying to stick to my what I'm allowed to use, and so I'm going to go ahead and put this up this way. Thank you, guys. I was like, are they here? Okay, I kind of want to put one of these over here. So I don't know if I won a little package of ephemera from Spectrum Art Creation from Madison. And so there's a couple of brochures in there, and this was the little bag. And so I'm pretending like they took a trip for their honeymoon. Oh, I think that might be kind of pretty up there. Okay, so I have this, and then I just got my little package from, that's from the police. I think we'll just go like that. I was like, oh, that's cool. But this came in my package from Paper Terrace from Jessica, and I'm going to put it in. So there I am cheating, but I have finished all my embellishments. The next thing I want to do is I want to go through this, and I want to add things that would be in a scrapbook. So, because I will, Ashley, I'll put it in the group. Okay, I'll put it in the group. Yes, definitely, Ashley. It's the Back Talk book. It's amazing. It can make such a difference. It talks about that, you know, even like having somebody roll their eyes at you, that is back talk. And it is disrespectful. And yeah, and then the get out of my life, but first can you take me and Cindy to the mall is a bunch of scenarios. It's done in like, it'll say like you and your daughter are you're at home and you've invited your friends over, and your daughter comes out, and then it'll go over the scene that she makes, the words that she uses, and she thinks she can get away with this because your friends are there, kind of thing. And it goes over what to do or possibilities of what to do. And it was amazing because some of these things I would have never thought would happen in my house. And then they did. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Oh, there you go. Had too much fun on their honeymoon and the police was called. So this, I think that's a really great way to add to that pocket. Now, another thing I did do in this journal is I did go around the edges with the brushed corduroy. And so yeah, so these pictures are from the box. Okay, I cut up the pictures that were on the box, and I had them in my little, I had a little stash of them. And so I went through and picked out the ones that I thought would be good, would work good in here. And so I really like that. I think that that's kind of fun. And I think we can use our little tag, could go in here. And so now I would go ahead and add that right there. Okay. So I used the small hole from the crocodile to do the hole for that. And you know what? It might be kind of fun. Again, I'm going to use something that wasn't in my kit, but I'm going to go ahead and put some of the leaf from, I think this is from Temu. Okay. Oh yeah. If you are new and you're asking to be admitted into the crafty community, please make sure you answer the questions. Those questions are there so that we don't get trolls. It makes it too easy for them to just come into a group. And so we need you to ask the questions because we consider our group to be a safe group. You know what? I wish I had one of my little, I don't. So what if we use the other sticker? Yeah, so I have one that's already done. This one is the, it has the influenza shot. I think we should put that somewhere else in her book. I think we'll put it here with the tiger. Okay, so one of your labels is the influenza shot. Okay, back to this page. So I have this one. Okay. I think I want the leaves up because there's leaves here and that kind of will continue that look. So is anybody doing the Flowers Magic Fest thing? I saw it advertised a whole bunch. It's art journaling. I'm curious if anybody's doing that. So this side I'm going to do as their, like it was their their honeymoon. And they got to go to Paris, and they went to London. And bye, Debbie. And they went to Monaco. Okay, these are stickers. These were, I think these ones are from Temu. So you guys, I just got a scrapbook box from Grabby. They sent it to me. I am so excited. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I want to put the Monaco one under here, I think. And the Paris one up where you can see it. I should have done that down further. Will it come off? Okay, we're going to go down a little further. Okay, so this will be their travel. Yeah, so watch for that. I'm like so excited. Have you guys seen these boxes? I'm waiting for my instructions on how I'm supposed to do my video because it's different than what I've done before. So I need their. Oh my gosh, you found a picture of her with her husband? So she was married? Oh, how awesome. Oh, you're going to have to you're going to have to do a video and tell us about her, and then you don't have to look, it can be your hands. I'm bossy. I want to know about our Marie. It was on my wish list to, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put those like they were. Okay, so what I'm doing now in this book is I'm adding in things that she would have added, or I think she would have added. This would have been a good place for to have her handkerchief, huh? So this Paper Terrace made this, and but look at, it matches really good. So I'm putting it in here. So there's a couple things in here that she made. She made this. Okay, so when this goes up for sale, that was made by her. And she made this, but I added the girls to it. So this was another one of those cards from the box. Okay. One of the most photographed ladies of her time. That must be why they had like a package of them. I love this. So, okay, so next I have this right here. I love this page. You guys, I'm going to show you this tomorrow, but I added my pages like this to get my journal into the journal. So I have this. I have the Friends that says "Ah, Sweet Youth." We're going to go ahead and put that on here. Hi, Frances. Thank you, darling, for researching her. Our Marie. Okay, and I'm just going to put that on. Whoop, need to pay attention. So, okay, so I'm going to have to put something up here because I have glue. Okay, what can I put? Oh, you know what? We could just put some of this. That is so cool to get to know a little bit about her. Okay. So this is the self-adhesive joint tape from Lowe's. And remember, I was given some as a gift several years ago. A few years ago, a while ago. Okay, so I'm going to put a piece there and a piece down there. I'm going to go ahead and leave this. I don't think we need the bulk. And I'm going to put them inside the window. Okay, so our girls are inside the window. And I like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got this, and so this, she was married twice. Ah. Okay, so this is going to go in this pocket that I just added this morning over here. Okay, in the, well, I could do that. Okay, so let me cover up the thing here. So the, my Distress ink that I'm using for peach is Worn Lipstick. Okay, so this, okay, so I have this pocket that I added, and I can either do that or I can put it down in the pocket. Kind of like it sticking out. So I'm using the rose. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, it's sticking up anyway. So I think this is, oh, thank you. So we've got this little guy that can go in there. And a guest receipt, you know, maybe from their honeymoon. I like the numbers, so I'm going to have the numbers show up to the up there, like that. Okay. You know what might be kind of fun to put in here is the dance card from it's in what, the Antique Daisy kit? The dance card for the May ball. That might be fun to put in here. I have a peacock feather to put in here. I have some other things that I want to add, but I think that, and again, I was supposed to use one of the labels, and I digressed. That was the whole idea. Marie, the star of this this digital, our Marie Marie Mayhem. We gave her a different name, but okay, it's gonna go in that way. That gives you a place to put a title if you want to. Studholm, Marie Studholm. Okay, I'm like, she's in here somewhere. So one of the signatures, I went ahead and sewed the signatures and put them in her. There she is. So the napkin, and I inked the outside out of the napkin and the stenciling and went around all the pages. Some of the pages have a little bit of gold added to them. There she is. So I still need some embellishments. Where did the other thing go? Here's our flip-flop. And behind the flip-flop is the other signature. There she is. There she is. And there she is. We have a handkerchief back here. And there's a pocket here. Okay, so a scrapbook is what I'm making, and I'm almost done. And so, yeah, and then I've got to come up with a different way of doing the binding, because I'm not happy, or I can just make it looser. I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna have to play with it, because it ended up thicker than I had planned. And I need to cover up Brian here. That was the file card. Yeah, so, okay, so that doesn't work. We'll put it in. Okie dokie. So this is my Peach Rose Marie Mayhem July Junk Journal Challenge. I still need to make something on the cover too. Okay. So, yeah. Okie dokie. So we still have the price list to play with. And I'm almost thinking that covering the actual price list word might be advantageous. I know I already opened one of these, but I don't see it, so it's my favorite, so I'm sure I'll use it anyway. Okay, it's going to be too big. I just think it's cool that we have a little more history of her, not just what we made up. Thank you, Darlene. Oh, Brian was her husband's name or a boyfriend? That's it. That went right over my head. I was like I was trying to look up in the chat to see if somebody was talking about Brian. I totally forgot that I just talked about that Brian being in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I really like this. I just kind of don't like the words. The words. I don't like the word. Let's see. So from Jessica, I have this one also, and I think it's also French. I think we'll go ahead and mess this up a little. The Gaiety Theater. And they're going to be upside down, but that's okay. I don't have any more napkin left, do I? Nope. You do not have any napkin left. You have... What do you have? You have this and this. I think we'll go with this. And, oh, you know what? So cool. Okay, we're going to add that. We'll go ahead and oh, I know what I want to do with this. It's got holes, so let's go ahead and oh, got the little the little side. So is anybody doing that flower magic fest? I think the lady's name is, what is it? Francis? Okay, so there's that and that. I need something to go through this. I don't want it to be for this journal. I need it for this journal. You know what? I think we should use some antique lace. Her husbands were Gilbert and Harold. Okay, I don't want the Crutchfields to get covered, so I'm gonna do a different antique ribbon. We're gonna go ahead and have it come through like it was a door hanger, sort of. We'll tie it in a knot. So Brian must have been a boyfriend. Okay, so that can kind of hang down like that. Or it should come over towards the collage. Okay, so there. I think of that all the time. Okay, so we have the number 24. Bye, Tara. I'm almost done. I'm actually supposed to be at a class right now. But this is, I've been having a lot of fun finishing up this journal. What do you guys think of what I got done so far? I'm pretty excited about this journal. Hope to have it in the shop next week. Yeah, I'm going to put that right there. You can tie them in a knot. You can tie them in a bow. throw them over your shoulder. Okay, so something a little different, or a lot of different. I think I want it corner, round the corners. Okay, I'm hurrying so you can go. You guys can all go get back to work. Yeah. So, congratulations. We made it to. I think it was 46. Was our high of. Oh, we need to. We have another giveaway, don't we? For those of you that did the thing this week. Let's see. Did I do something with the girls swimming already? I guess I'll check that out later. So this is ready and can go into my Marie journal, and I forgot to put something on the back of that, but that's okay. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And if it ends up on a page that I can add a well, let's just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just add a flower. It's going on a page that we can add a flower. Her look is, I mean, she looks like one of these girls that's in this picture. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, we can use that. So this was that flower, and then I'm just scrunching it up so it looks a little more like a peach rose. And I think we'll... These are so pretty. You guys, do you see the seed beads on the inside of it? There we go. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what did we do? Oh, we put things away that we did. So we made the little labels into little labels. We cut them out, and I made stickers out of a couple, and then the envelope I have, and I used one of the labels on the back as the closure. Okay, so this is ready for my journal that I'm working on with the new challenge, which is the far away, or it can go in something else. So then let's find the other piece that we made is here. We use the label, a sticker, a piece from the Marie Peach Roses kit, some lace, and some music. We added napkin and stencil like I've been adding in this journal, and it's getting put in that pocket right over there. Then this one was the price list. I've covered where it said price list, and I've added this little picture that I'm adding all those in. Added the flinch card. This is a digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. You get the numbers 1 through 31. In the original flinch card game, you only get 1 through 15. But you can use this for your December daily, your October daily, if you're doing a diary or something that you want to keep track of dates, or in order, then you can, up to 31, you can do that. And we added our little flower, a piece of the paper here, and this, and then some antique lace that I had gotten at that estate sale. And so then we added in here the paper, the picture, the magazine pieces, some stickers. Oh, looks like they, this paper is handmade paper, and so I may have to stick those down. And then the wedding picture from the box. So, and then we went through and added a couple other things, and I showed you the things that, oh, here we did this one too. Just because we took the time, because I'm trying to get this finished. So we have that one. And it just goes in there. And then we talked about Brian. And we have this and this. So yeah, we don't have the other one yet of them in their bathing suits. So we'll have to do something with those. Okay, there you go, you guys. I think it's pretty exciting to have a couple more things that I can put in here. And so, and since it's sideways, that might be a good place for the crutch fields. Yeah, right there. Might be a good place. Put that behind it. There you go. Okay, you guys. Any questions? Oh, we need to... This has a place. It's going to go and live in that flip out. Okay. And I'm going to put this down, and hopefully the cat is not in the way. Okay. Let's do that last drawing. Sorry about that. I almost forgot. Okay. We had 85 people that are different videos or different. Anyway, we had 85 times people did the thing. Okay. Okie dokie. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 85.
The answer is 46.
46. Debbie Howard, congratulations. I think she just left. Sorry. It's you don't have to be here to win this one, okay? Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 85.
It's 19.
19. Sandra Chenko, congratulations. Please pick a number between 1 and 85.
That would be 17.
Ashley, congratulations. We'll pick one number since we had one more number since we had so many this week. Last week we only had 52. So this was a better week. Yeah. Okay. Please pick a number between 1 and 85.
It's 71.
71. Kathy Ashley, congratulations. So we have Debbie Howard, Ashley, Sandra, and Kathy Ashley. So Ashley, Sandra, Debbie, and Kathy A. Thank you for doing the thing, everybody. Everybody, thank you for doing the thing. And doing the thing several times, some of you. And we really appreciate it. It's kind of nice when the page is full, don't you think? Yeah. No waste there. And congratulations to our winners today. We had, for the drawings, for how many people were watching, we had Sharon and Ava and Kim won. They each won a one sheet digital, whichever one they are on in the series of 12. And M, she won a free Dear Julie Julie digital. So remember, if you were one of these winners, make sure that you email me at dearjuliejulie@gmail.com. Even though you know I have your information, I need this email because that's what I'm going to send back to you with your prize. Okay? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And congratulations to all our winners. And let's see. Monday I have a funeral, so our mini challenge and the challenge will not be live. And I hope some of our blue wrenches can be here for sure, because I won't be here. I will be at the funeral. So this is my childhood friend that married my my little bit older childhood friend that is like my family. So yeah, so on Monday we have a funeral, and I do have the date, possibly the probable date for Tom's surgery. So I will be putting together the calendar for the Patreon. So you guys, hopefully I can get that in there and get it to you. I need to confirm the date, because he told me the date, and then as he was leaving, he goes, wait a minute, I'm not positive. I think that's the date. So, yeah, so yep, this is, it's a hard one. She's younger than me, and she sure put up a fight. She was very brave, very strong. Such a good example of grace, and yeah. So yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for being here. There will be a video on Saturday at 10:30. There will be a video on Sunday at 10:30. So make sure that you come in, watch the premiere, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much.